Hello my friends, welcome back. I'm coming on to do a layout for the scrap room today, and I'm going to play along with the Freaky Fast Friday challenge. Let me tell you about that really quickly and I'll show you the product that I have. So with the Freaky Fast Friday formula, you get a formula, meaning different sizes to cut out your pattern papers. So I have a 10 by 5 inch, a 10 by 7, a 12 by ½ inch, so maybe I could use a branding strip, who knows, a 2.5 by 11 and a 1.5 inch circle. It's gonna be a little tricky because I don't have a 1.5 inch circle punch. Mine is 1 and I have a 2. Let's see if I get away with that without cheating. So what we do is we are going to choose a 12 by 12 piece of pattern paper or a cardstock for our base. Then we use the formula and then we pretty much will move our papers around till we find something that we like. Easy peasy, right? So the flavors of the month kit that I'm using, it is from Pink Fresh Happy Holidays. So I have done a complete unboxing for all of these papers and all of that kind of thing. So if you do want to see the complete unboxing, just look on my channel and you will find it. But we've got Fa La La. I've got Season's Greetings. Interesting. Oh, a little tiny star. And then I have this piece right here. This is called Noel. So super interesting papers. I have got a cute little wood piece that reads Snuggled Up Together. I have got a nice row of enamel dots, which is fab because that's my very favorite color. And then I have a really nice mix of ephemera. So all kinds of things I can tuck when the time comes. So now, if you've been following me the last couple months, I've been starting with the flavors of the month kit. Then I bring in product from the pattern paper kit, then the Shots of Life kit, then an embellishment kit. And I'm going to do the same thing today. So I don't know what I want to use for my background yet. So I'm going to move my white cardstock, which is textured, out of the way. And let's see what our biggest piece of paper we're going to use. So a 10 by 7 and a 10 by 5. So what I tend to do with that is I look for the prints that I like the most with what I have. So I'm going to do 10 by 7 out of this piece. I think that will be fun. So let's see. I'm going to go 7 inches wide and 10 inches tall. And we'll see what that gets us. This is always fun because I don't over plan it. I just go for it. So we have that. Then the next biggest piece is 10 by 5. So let's see what we can do with that. I'm going to do 5 inches by 10 with this nice little pattern here. Okay. You know what we can do? I can go ahead and go like this so we can see what we have. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up with a white. I'm covering a lot of it. Let's see. Then the next biggest piece is we have a 2.5 by 11 inch. Ooh, let's do this one. So 2.5. And we have these gorgeous snowflakes by 11 inches. Let's see what that will look like on our project. Oh, that's kind of nifty. Okay, so we have that. Then we need a 1.5 inch circle still, and we need a 12 inch by 1/2 inch. So let's see, what else do we have? Let's see, we have this. I kind of am trying to decide what would work the best. So it's only a 1/2 inch and I don't have branding strips with Pink Fresh. I feel about bringing this in. Let me see what it looks like. I'll just see what it looks like. All right, so I've got my little tiny strip and we're just gonna see what we're gonna do with that. Feeling a little hinky, but I did like cutting out the cute little candy canes. So that's cute. But I wonder if we went ahead and tried it out on this Fa La La paper, where we could go with it. Do I want to do that? Ooh, the stripe or the stars are super cute. I don't know. No, I'm not really feeling that. So right now I like this. And I can layer this. Oh, I can have it right up tight next to it. I think that will be good. Now I've got the cutest little photo to bring in. Oh guys, I still have to do my little 1.5 inch. Let's see, how wide is this? Oh, that's 2.5. I thought I could use that for my circle. I was trying to be sneaky and cagey. Ooh, how wide is this? Guys, I've got it. This is my circle. That's 1.5 inches. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. That got me out of that. At least in my head it did. Okay, so I like the vibe of this. I think it's cute. So I think I will commit to this. I've got this photo of one of my gal pals myself, and it is just on a little bit of white textured cardstock. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm using up this dimensional adhesive roll. I'm doing so well using up adhesive right now. It's a mission of mine, so I don't have 5,000 different kinds. So I think I'm gonna pop that up on a double stack of adhesive. Then we get to start deciding a little bit more about the design with this. I think it'll be super fun. We have that. We have that. All right, so we've got a cute little photo. Fun, fun. Now we've got lots of really great embellishments. I'm gonna wait on the enamel dots till the very finished part of the layout, till I'm totally done. All right, so I have a title. If I use that, I'll definitely need to pop it up. Got this cute wreath to try to anchor my story a little bit. Christmas countdown, that can go over there. Oh, look at, we have a little stocking, not quite sure about that. Now, I do like that. It's a little tone on tone. I gotta see how I feel about that. Now this Let It Snow, I also like that, and I don't need the snow part of it. So I think we're gonna have that as one of our layers, not a big deal. We can have a cute little bit of ivy coming off right there. We've got a stocking that's gonna bring some nice contrast. I don't know if North Pole is gonna make it. And I'm going to hold off on my cute little star as well. That looks like a finishing touch for the very end of the layout. Now this snuggled up together is pretty adorable, and it brings in that pinky tone. It feels like it needs to go over here. And maybe I can have the little berries possibly on top of that. Okay, now I'm not tacking everything down yet because I told you guys I was gonna go ahead and add in some other things for the kit, but we are building. So this is approximately how this Freaky Fast Friday formula layout would look. I think it's fun, I think it's adorable. We've got a title, all that stuff's going on. So next, let's go ahead and grab the papers from the pattern paper add-on kit, or the pattern paper kit. Oh, how I love these ornaments. They are awesome. Ooh, the yellow is interesting to bring that in for matting. And then the candy canes are interesting also. Let me see how this would look behind it. Is it gonna be too much? Is it gonna be just right? I don't know. Or is it gonna look like something I would do? Now you can't totally tell what the candy canes are, but I think it's super cute. So I'm choosing to double mat this layout on that. You guys know I double mat a lot because I like all the patterns. So I'm gonna go ahead and double mat it on that, but I'm gonna gut both of the pieces of paper first so we don't waste any of them. And I may go ahead and punch up my photo with some of that pattern paper at the same time. So we're all matted up, our pieces and our background are tacked down. Now let's take a look at the Shots of Life kit. We have got this piece of paper called Holiday Traditions with all kinds of cute things. Ooh, I like that Season of Joy. I also like that 25. That's real, tickets. Okay, and ooh, that's a, look at the blue tone. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab a couple pieces from this though. That Season of Joy popped right out to me. There we go. So I have that. I'm gonna go ahead and trim that out. I'm not gonna get all those little bumpy bumps in though, so I have to think about that a little bit. And then I think I have enough of my pattern paper. I can't believe I even said that. Who am I? I like the ho ho ho. That's cute with this little bit here. See, this was taken in November, even though it looks Christmassy. Otherwise, I would grab out that 25 in a heartbeat because I love that kind of stuff. Now, I am going to grab a ticket though. And I think I'm going to go ahead and grab this one right here, this red one. And the reason why is I think I need just a little bit more red in my layout. So I can go ahead and trim that out pretty well, which I am having a hard time talking and cutting at the same time. Apparently that is a skill I do not have. Okay, so I have that, and I have Season of Joy. And then y'all look at all of the goodies that come for our embellishment. So we're gonna be nicely busy with that. Let me go ahead and trim this out. Now, out of this sheet right here, it's one of those things, Pink Fresh gives you so many embellishments that it's hard to pick because they actually can start to overwhelm a little bit. Thank goodness I only have the one side of the sheet though, because I would want to add absolutely everything on it. All right, so I have this, we're trimming that around. I'm gonna tuck that just somewhere so I can have the spot of red. I'm not planning on having the numbers show. And then for Season of Joy, that is going to look a little bit kind of meh, because I wish I had my old school there somewhere. I have no idea. My little, what were they called, guys? The little scallop scissors. That would totally do it. But for our purposes, we're just gonna have to chop off the scallops and wish for the best. Come on, just like this. Chop that. Then we'll do this bit right here. There we go. So we pretty much have a journaling spot, but I like it. It's bringing in a little bit more of the color. So let's see, I've got these two pieces. So we can't really see what it says, but I do like it. And Season of Joy, I think that would be good popped up. Okay, now from here, everything is super square, so I'm thinking of grabbing in these two circle shapes. Everything looks block, block, block. So I've got this nice little circular shape around my snow globe. So we're going to bring that in a couple more little spots. We do this, and I will get them popped. Oh no, don't let it stick. Okay. This is these stickers, guys, and I know that it sounds funny because they're stickers, they're really sticky. I love that. So often I get things and they won't even stay down, but that was really grabbing my hands. Okay, so we can have a holly jolly kind of up there, I think. Ugh, too bad that is blue. All right, so I have too much blue there. Maybe I'll see if we have a little frame or something that will break that up in a second. So that's what I'm gonna grab from this for now. Now, Magical Christmas, making holiday memories. Ooh, that's really cute. We're gonna have to use that too. We're gonna have that down here somewhere. And I'm going to grab a nice little piece of foam for that because they work perfectly. So we're gonna have that down in here. It's giving me a little bit of a diagonal, not a whole lot, but a little bit. All right, so then finally, if you get the embellishment kit, we've got these cute little frames, frames on frames on frames. So let's see. A little too busy because it's just the like tone on tone. Will this work around my photo? Ooh, it will. Okay, so I'm gonna sneak my photo behind here. And then I might actually start tacking some things down. Let me hold my photo still. I guess I still would have needed to use that white cardstock because my photo wasn't quite big enough, but that is going to give this photo some nice lift. And I do have some dimension behind it. So that makes that kind of fancy. All right, so, and it's a slightly different color blue. All right, I like how that worked. I better get all of this stuff down and then we'll see what we can tuck in. All right, I've got all my pieces tacked down. I like the flow that we have going here. I have a bit of a visual triangle with my circle bits. So instead of having the snow days down here, I just popped it up because I wanted to. That's the whole reason why. Now let's see if I want to use any more of these bits. I love this navy. We don't have a whole lot of it on our, I don't know if there's even a spot for it, but I just like it so much. Ugh. I may have to just create a spot. Let's see. Let's see. I can always move it. If I bring in some of these frames up here, I can keep building a nice little cluster area. All right, so I have that. I do like it. And I can, in this one, go ahead and put in a little Prezi. So it looks like there's a reason for that one. Cute. So I have that. Great. That makes me happy. So I'm going to put these back with my embellishment kit. Let me see if there's any other little bits that are on here. This was part of the Shots of Life kit. Christmas presents do not open. Ooh, a little candy cane is nice. Meant to put something there, but I do like that it's just a little bit of red and you can't really read it. That's actually a good thing. What a Wonderful Life. Ooh, that's that same blue that I like. I don't know. Well, maybe I can add it right here. And then if I go ahead and pull this up a little bit, we can have it look like a little bit of a layered piece. Cute. Don't need the little stocking after all. All right, I think we are down to my cute little star, which we have yellow. I think I'll put the cute little star right there because we needed a reason to have a frame, aside from the fact that I like the color. And then we can do some enamel dots all the way down. So let's make sure to have a big one down here and a big one at the end of the road up here. And then we'll just meet the rest in the middle. Maybe there. You know what, when I'm looking at this, I'm wondering if we shouldn't go off just a little further. There. And then we can come down here. Come here. We're just going boop, 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 boop. Let's see. I want something there. And then I think I'm using up all of my enamel dots on this, which I love when I can actually use up something. Because although these kits can be seen as smaller, guys, I get so much use out of them. Then again, I do get all of the kits aside from the, oh, that's cute. All right, that is my layout done. I get all the kits aside from the cardstock kit, I believe. Okay. Now, the only thing I have to look at is, do I need any mist? What color mist would I use? I'm probably thinking I'm going to come in with my Dina Wakley gloss spray. I've been using it nonstop lately, so I'll just keep going with that. Let me cover up my photo like this and just get a little sprinkling of white gloss going across here. Now, I do like this mist because you can get really big splatters if that's what you're looking for. I'm trying to have slightly smaller ones. And if you're wondering why I'm going white on white, because you do get a little bit of the shiny gloss. Oh, I like it on the snow globe. Definitely works for that. Let's go all the way up. And that, as they say, is that. I am going to call this layout finished. I am going to have links down below for the ScrapRoom website, the blog, and the Facebook group. Hopefully you'll join us over on the Facebook group to join in on the challenges and the Killikits and all of the fun shenanigans going on there. And then the blog has so much inspiration. So let me show you a little bit more of a close-up of this project. Lots and lots of patterns. So much fun to play along with the Freaky Fast Friday challenge. That's what I have for you guys today. I'll be back ever so soon with another video. Still shots to follow.